Let's talk morning routine. Do you have one? I argue that everybody has a morning routine. We are very habitual in the morning. We get up, we go to the washroom, we brush our teeth, depending on what your day is. If you're going off to work, you shower, you get ready for work because you have to leave the house at a certain time. You get the kids ready, off to daycare. If you're a stay-at-home mom, a traditional wife, or what they like to call it nowadays, a trad wife, you have a different set of rituals that you do in the morning. You get your kids up, you get your kids ready, you do all different things in the morning, very, very habitually. Everybody talks about the morning routine. What do you do in the morning? Do you meditate? Do you journal? Do you write in your morning pages? Do you do yoga every morning? Exercise? What is your morning routine? Some people's morning routine is very minimal. They do what they have to do. They're walking around in a funk half in a daze. Other people have very in-depth morning routine where they do a lot of things and they get their coffee and it's all fancy and they sit down, they light a candle. I would like to argue that the most important thing that you can do in the morning to set yourself up for success, to motivate yourself to get things done, is to get dressed. Get dressed right down to your shoes. If you know anything about Fly Lady, she talks about this all the time. Get dressed, hair, face, makeup, if that's your jam, right down to your shoes. It changes your whole mood. If on the weekends you stay in your pajamas till noon and slippers and you slump around, then you don't get things done. Try it. Put on your shoes. Get dressed. It doesn't have to be a ball gown. It doesn't have to be a three-piece power suit. Put on your yoga pants. Put on a sweatshirt. Make sure it's clean and not wrinkled and you're presentable. And put on your shoes. Put on your running shoes, whatever it is that you're going to wear. Some people have different shoes for the house that they don't like to wear outside. I personally put on running shoes and it just instantly motivates me. I can get things done. It's a very strange mind trick. Try it. This channel is called My Life Experiment, and I have sort of loosely experimented with it. When I don't get dressed, or if I do get dressed but put on very schlumpy sweatpants, and it's really basically almost just a very small step up from your pajamas, if I dress that way and put on slippers, I don't get things done. But as soon as I put on something just as simple, like I said, yoga pants, sweatshirt, but clean and nice, and I put on my running shoes, things start to happen. It is a mental shift. It's like a costume that you wear. This is what I wear when I'm accomplishing and motivated. This is what I wear when I'm scrolling on my phone and I'm slumping around and nothing gets done. Change your clothes in the morning. Change from what you've slept in into this is a new day. This is what I'm going to wear. That's why it's so important to Fly Lady, why it's the number one thing is to get dressed right down to your shoes. That is how I start my morning. The rest of it, if you want to meditate and exercise and do all of those things, that is up to you because that is very individual. It would change with each individual based on their circumstances, based on their family, based on the amount of time. That will change. But I would like to argue that getting dressed right down to your shoes should be universal for everybody. It is a game changer. Set yourself up for success and start with it first thing in the morning with your morning routine. Get dressed all the way down to your shoes. That's what I do. This is my life experiment. That is what has worked for me. Be kind to yourself. As always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in another video.